Hi everyone, my name is Donna. I am the owner here at Bookkeeping Made Simple. And today I want to talk a little bit about how outsourcing your bookkeeping can save you a lot of money. In fact, it can save you thousands of dollars a month, not including savings on taxes. Now, most business owners try to start off, they really try to put their office manager or their receptionist in a position of the bookkeeper. Sometimes it's an effort to fill time, but having been an office manager and a receptionist and a bookkeeper, I can tell you there's a ton involved in all of those jobs. And as a bookkeeper, I've been a bookkeeper for almost 20 years now, and I am finishing my accounting degree, getting ready to get my MBA, and I can tell you that it is not as simple as people think it is, especially for an office manager who already has a ton on her plate. Your best office managers are outstanding at managing the office. They are outstanding at managing the people in your office. They're typically not qualified to be the bookkeeper. Let's talk a little bit. When you have an office manager who has little or no training in accounting or bookkeeping, running the books, the catch with a lot of this accounting software is that it's very easy to use and it's very easy to make a mistake. And those mistakes can potentially be very costly. How much does it cost to have your accountant at $300 an hour fix your office manager's bookkeeping mistakes? And often they're pretty simple errors to me. I can look at them and fix them pretty quickly. But I have to find them, and then I have to fix them. And then I have to retrain the person so that it doesn't happen again. Or I have to work on sales to the business owner. And then I have to see if there's other mistakes. And it takes way more time to fix mistakes than it does to prevent them from being made in the first place. Do you really want to pay a premium for your accountant's time for this kind of work when you can hire an outstanding bookkeeper to make sure your books are accurate and clean and properly done? Wouldn't that money be better spent growing your business? What about your financial reports? I recently have been working with a client who I have to tell him I can't guarantee that his financial reports are even remotely correct. They're off by a magnitude of $500,000. Do you actually know what your financial reports are telling you? Do you know if they're correct? Do you know if things are being properly accounted for? Especially right now as we're dealing with payroll protection and the CARES Act and potentially another stimulus package that may be coming down. Does your bookkeeper know how to properly account for those funds? And I have covered that in a video. We'll cover it in another one. A great bookkeeper can look at your reports, explain to you what they mean, see if your accounts payables or receivables are getting out of hand, make sure receivables are collected, reconcile the bank monthly, and provide you with the information you need to run your business with proper information in order to make informed business decisions. My first major actually was not accounting. It had nothing to do with business. It was computer science. And one of the things I remember from when I was majoring in computer science was the frequently stated statement, garbage in, garbage out. In other words, it didn't matter how good the program was. If you're putting garbage data into it in the front end, you're going to get garbage information on the back end. It's the same thing with accounting. If it's not correct, transaction by transaction by transaction, then your financial reports are not going to be correct. Your financial reports are only as good as the data that goes into them, and the bookkeeper that's making sure that that information is correct. You can't get your taxes filed without correct, accurate books. I mean, I guess you can, but do you really want to pay more in taxes than you are due? Both your profit and loss or income statement and your balance sheet need to be complete and accurate to get your taxes done accurately. If they're not, then not only do you need to pay an accountant to fix these issues, you run the risk of having to pay the IRS interest and penalties, which are frequently more than the excess tax that may be due. Now, at Bookkeeping Made Simple, we only hire the very best. We work with them very closely. We train them. We do everything we possibly can to make sure that the bookkeepers on our staff are absolutely up to date on the latest accounting laws. Our bookkeepers have solid backgrounds in accounting and are able to provide you with the robust, consistent accounting systems necessary for you, for our small business owners. We are consistent. We provide the same consistent results every single time. We set our qualified clients up with a weekly bookkeeping plan, and we provide solid, consistent results every single time. We are also pleased to be offering a free strategy session to our valued qualified prospects. If you would like to find out if your small business qualifies for a free strategy session, please reach out to us at 801-692-0032. Our specialists are standing by to help you, and we would really, really love to talk to you about your books and see if we are a good fit. Thanks.